Hey guys, welcome back to Sensor Sense. My name's Evan. I would appreciate if you could like and subscribe to the channel. I have over 20 years of financial services experience that I'm trying to give back to the YouTube community. And today, one of the topics that I'd like to talk about is a how-to on starting to make your journey towards millions of dollars, hopefully in 20, 30, 40 years from now. It's really not that difficult. You'll hear from financial advisors it can be, difficult to do certain things, accumulate wealth. One of the big things that I've learned over the years is it's not that difficult to accumulate wealth if you start early, let your money work for you, and take a few simple steps without giving away a lot of your money to people like advisors, CPAs, things like that. So, you hear all the time that one of the key ways for you to basically move on in your lives, retire, make enough money that you don't have to work for the man, is to have multiple streams of income. And one of those multiple streams of income is to invest in stocks. Another form of income could be investing in real estate. Another form of income could be having a side hustle or a small business. All of these things I've done over the years successfully, but I've found that the number one thing that you need to do in order to accumulate millions in the long term is to accumulate stocks, buy stocks. And it used to be that it was very difficult to do so. You used to have to buy stocks through mutual funds. You had to go through certain broker dealers and pay a big fee or commission on purchasing those stocks or mutual funds. Today it couldn't be any easier. You can start opening account for basically $25 or less. There are almost no commissions any longer on any trades in stocks or exchange traded funds or anything of the sorts. So there's really no excuses not to do it. And I think the number one way of you accumulating millions of dollars or more in the long term is to open up a brokerage account. And opening up a brokerage account is really quite simple now. You can link a bank account to a brokerage account at somewhere like Fidelity, Robinhood, Schwab. Those would be my three top brokerages that I would start out with, depending on what you want to do with your money. And you can open it up the same day. You go on, it's actually as easy as opening up a bank account. So don't let anybody tell you that start setting up a brokerage account to invest in stocks is difficult, or they need to hold your hand, or need to charge you money to do it. That's just not necessary anymore. The nice thing about the technology and the internet over the last 20 plus years is that it's gotten so cheap for you as an individual investor to become an actual investor and take a piece of a company out there. And that's, in my opinion, the number one way that you make millions of dollars over the years, is that you start putting money away now. You continuously put money away, even if it's $20, $30, $50 a month, and you just continuously do it. And you continuously add to a stock or a mutual fund or an exchange traded fund, which are all things that we're going to talk about over the next several weeks in some of my other future videos. But the big thing is, go open a brokerage account. Go to Fidelity, go to Schwab, go to Robinhood, open up an account. A lot of the times they'll give you bonuses if you're willing to put in $1,000 or even less. They'll give you a bonus, like a 1% match on the money that you're going to put in. For instance, at Robinhood, or Schwab will sometimes give you $50 or give you some free transactions, or along those lines. So there are always ways of getting some free money out of these deals, but the big thing is to open one up, start to fund it, be continuous, and just make it a priority in your life. Always pay yourself first. I think you probably have heard that. If you haven't, you just need to always pay yourself first before you start going out and paying other people. It may be difficult for you, but even if it's just $10, $20, $30 per month, it'll make a huge difference in the long term. So my advice to you today is to go start up a brokerage account, fund it, set it up, start learning a little bit about stocks and exchange traded funds, or ETFs, and start your path to financial freedom. I think it's the easiest way to do it. I've been doing it since I was in my teens, and it's benefited me greatly. And I think that you guys will see the benefit of that along the road. I appreciate you guys tuning in. My name is Evan. This is Cents or Sense. Smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll have a lot more how-to videos as well as credit card videos and any other videos that you want to give me suggestions to do. Leave a suggestion or a comment down below. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Talk to you soon. Thanks.